In this video, I will give you a reality transurfing trick that will enable you to allow your abundance at a much greater pace and will allow you to shift to an alternate parallel reality in which your ideal self is living your ideal life. What's up everyone, this is Sunny from PersonalMasteryQuest.com. Today I want to give you a quick reality transurfing trick that will enable you to manifest your abundance and allow your abundance at a much greater pace. Today I'm talking to you from San Diego, California. I'm at Mission Bay and I'm sitting on the beach right here in the morning. It's 8 a.m. and it's absolutely beautiful out here. And I just wanted to make this quick video because I think a lot of people struggle with setting good intentions and allowing the abundance that they want in their lives. And this is something that I also struggle with at times and have definitely struggled with in the past. You know, I knew what I wanted from life and the life that I wanted to create. However, I didn't know how to allow it to happen in my life. You know, in reality transurfing techniques and law of attraction teachings, it's all about allowance, and we talk about allowing your well-being and allowing your abundance to come into your life, to flow into your life, instead of creating it and going out and, you know, searching for it. So how do you allow it? Well, before we talk about allowing the abundance into our life, you first have to understand the life mirror principle. Now, I've made a video on this in the past and I'll link that up here somewhere, but you have to understand that life is a mirror that reflects your relationship to it, meaning the thoughts that you think about your life, about yourself, and the attitude and the emotions that you express towards your life is what is reflected outwards and goes on to create the experience that you have. So this is a difficult concept to understand, which is why I'll repeat it again. The life that you are living right now, the experience that you are living, is a direct reflection of your attitude towards life. Now, for an example, if you are a person who deeply believes the world to be hostile and you think the world is a bad place and a miserable place, then that is what will reflect in your reality. The world will conform to your beliefs and serve you up exactly what you believe to be true about it. Same goes the other way. If you believe the world to be a beautiful, abundant place, and you think that the world is a pleasant place where dreams are meant to come true and good people exist, then that worldview will also reflect in your reality. Though your world, your layer of reality will conform to your worldview and show you exactly what you believe to be true about it. If you need a more in-depth explanation on how that whole reflection works, go watch my video that I linked before. It's called Life is a Mirror that reflects your relationship to it, and it will greatly help you. But now, with the realization of this concept and the true understanding of this concept, you can say that to get a better life, to allow your abundance, to move to a better reality where your ideal self is living your ideal life, it's not so much about taking so much action towards it and creating something as it is about changing your attitude towards life, appreciating what you have, and affirming the well-being that is already existent in your life. So what is the trick that will enable you to allow your abundance? The trick is affirming only your well-being and ignoring and not focusing on whatever you don't like about your life. As simple as it sounds, this is the most crucial part that everybody misses. People do a lot of visualizations, meditations, and affirmations in order to create a better life. However, they forget the fundamental foundation upon which their reality is built, which is their emotions and their attitude towards life. And that is what holds them back from actually moving forward. So to give you an example of what I mean about affirming only your well-being and not focusing on the parts of your life that you don't like or enjoy. Take me for example. I am on this beautiful beach in sunny San Diego. It's an amazing morning and I'm sitting here on the beach. So, you know, right now I'm in an amazing setting and I'm choosing to look around at all the abundance that is surrounding me and affirming that my life is abundant. Every time I remember, I'm affirming to myself that my world is taking care of me. Everywhere I go, I'm surrounded by abundance and well-being. With that said, it doesn't mean that there aren't any parts about my life that I wouldn't like to change. I'm choosing to ignore those parts and letting them be and accepting them for what they are and understanding that they need to be there right now in my life in order to further my evolution. My focus isn't so much on trying to change those parts about my life. Instead, I'm ignoring them, letting them be and accepting them, and affirming the parts about my life that are amazing. So that's really all it comes down to. Affirming your well-being. What is good about your life? Because as soon as you start appreciating what is good in your life, you change your attitude towards life, and you start to express that positive attitude, that attitude of love outwards to your life. And as a result, whatever you pour outwards is what you get. So as you start to change your attitude towards life, you will start to shift into different realities where more of that positive attitude exists, where more things that will also result in that positive attitude exist. More things of abundance, more things of positivity, more things of love. Any change in reality truly happens gradually. However, you will see that when you start to focus less on trying to change things about your life and instead focus on affirming your well-being and what is already good about your life, you will start to have a much more pleasant experience. Now, my personal experience with this has been, I'm noticing that wherever I go, everything is always working out for me. I'm always at the right place at the right time, and people that I come across, maybe at restaurants or convenience stores or my friends and family, they take care of me, they love me, and I know that that's a result of all the work that I put in on myself. I know that that is simply a reflection of my attitude towards life and my attitude towards myself. I love and care for myself. I love and appreciate myself. That's why that attitude is reflected outwards, and that is what I experience. Now, lastly, I want to clear up one thing. I hear people say all the time, when I have the money, then I will feel better. When I have a better house, then I'll feel better. You have to understand, life is an endless now. It's an endless present moment. So it only reflects in the future what you feel right now. If your life is a mirror and it reflects your relationship to it, then that means your current emotion that you are feeling, the current attitude that you are feeling towards life, is what is going to be manifested more of in the future. Therefore, if you are feeling lousy right now, you are feeling lousy infinitely in all directions, in all parallel alternate realities, and it's going to be impossible for you to manifest a reality in which you feel better unless you first choose to change how you feel right now. So to sum up this video, in order to allow your abundance, focus on affirming your well-being that currently exist. Focus on appreciating all of the parts of your life which are amazing and abundant. And it doesn't matter how small those things are. It could be as small as you having a car to drive to work, or you having a bicycle ride to work. It doesn't matter what it is. Affirm your well-being. Everybody has parts of their life for which they're appreciative of. Only focus on those things and continue to set intentions and move forward towards your goals. As a combination of all of these practices, what you will see is that you will shift to better parallel alternate realities in which more abundance exists, in which more things that you will be appreciative of exist, in which more well-being for you exists. So that's all I have for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you gain value from it, give me a thumbs up. Share this video with a friend who would find it helpful. You can now get personally coached by me. The link is in the description box below. Subscribe to this channel if you haven't already, and I will see you in the next video.